Hi guys, Medigamer here, hope you're well, and tonight we're in for a bit of a treat. So TORA have nicely put on this sort of, it's a bit of a easy going joke sort of event called NaffCar. It's loosely based on 24 Hours of Lemons, from what I know, and it's basically 4 hours endurance on Forza Motorsport 7. So we're just waiting for them to set the lobby up. This is the sort of cars they're going to be driving, guys. So we've got the AMC Pacer, we've got the Dodge SRT4, we've got the Subaru Brat, we've got which TUS Floofy, Hankicks, and I will be using. You've got the Honda CRX. Yep, lemons, not Le Mans, lemons. We've got Force One, quite a famous YouTuber, not YouTuber, driver, quite a famous driver there, driving the OP mobile of the 240 SX. Then you've got Kazushi, also a subscriber of ours in the Ford Focus RS. Fiat Spider 124, good car that is. Then we've got the Chevy Monte Carlo. So there's some oddball cars out here, guys. There's some oddball cars, and it's looking to be a good race. So what we've got is we've got Floofy out there first. He's going to be driving the Subaru Brat. Now this Subaru Brat, my tune is rear-wheel drive. I'm not sure about Floofy's tune. He's done it himself. I've done my tune myself with the help of Devil and Floofy. So it's a bit of a hybrid between the two of them. The paint job on this is done by Hankicks, and it is beautiful. We started from scratch, done the lot. So we're going to be using the Subaru Brat. I'm going to be coming to and from the screen because I am going to, do you know what, I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm going to have a few beers to even it out. And then the fun begins. So I'm going to stream the first stint. I have been allowed to do that. First stint is Floofy. That will be an hour. As soon as this starts, I can go into spectate mode. We can have a look. I will mainly be spectating my teammate. TUS cut me and I bleed TUS, but yeah, so I'm going to mainly be spectating my teammate, but there will be other people I spectate as well. Henkick's done an awesome job painting. That is a beautiful car, beautiful car. The problem also is I don't want to start drinking beer too early, because you know what happens once you break the seal. That's always a problem. You break the seal early, guys, and I will be pulling the pits every 30 seconds. So I have TUS John and Hankicks in my headset, so I am going to be talking to them while we do this, because they are my teammates as well. Not so much John in this race, but he is obviously a teammate. Alan D Mac, thank you for following. You are the most recent follower over on Mixer. Make sure you check me out on YouTube as well, my friend. Balaint Sandor, you are my most recent follower on, or subscriber on YouTube. Smooth donated through Super Chat. Muddy, my buddy, Smooth number 7, thank you very much for that earlier. Ajax has hosted me today as well, and Kearney has followed me on Twitch. So thank you to all those guys that have done that recently. Right, now I've got that out, I'm going to put the headset back up so I can hear what's going on. And I'm back in the room. So just waiting for these guys to, yeah man, back in the room. So if you guys are watching me, actually, I will endeavour to keep the mic off so it doesn't. I think he's muted the party. Yeah, I did mute the party because I didn't want you to hear loads. Muddy Gaming, in real life, I drive a 1991 Nissan Skyline GTR. That is a beautiful car, my friend. Beautiful car. In real life, I drive two cars. I have a Honda Civic 2010 2-litre turbo diesel SI. Nice car, 240 brake. It's not that quick until you put it in third gear. Third gear is the perfect gear for that car. You can go from 30 to 70 very quickly, and I really enjoy that car. I really do. Hi Tukiwahu Clay. I'm going to call you Clay, as I always do. So how you doing, Clay? Which part has he muted? The left or the right? It would be the left side, because that's where the mic is, Sweden Pro. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. So yeah, and the other car I drive is my daily drive, which I drive from my house to the train station to go into work, and that is a 2007 Ford Fiesta ST running at about 160 brake. On plastic wheels at the moment, plastic tyres, so you go to accelerate and it squeaks. And to be fair, I prefer it that way, because then I don't have to gun it around to get all the fun that I like of wheel spin and all the noise and I don't need to drive fast to make it feel scary, because it's got no grip. A car that's got no grip and is reasonably fast is pretty scary. So we are just waiting for TORA to get going. I think they're having some issues with a few people to start. So there is multiple lobbies. It is also going to be streamed on YMTV, I believe. So I'm not sure who's streaming that. It could be your favourite streamers. Well, not me. Hopefully I'm your favourite streamer, but it could be your favourite YMTV streamers. So chuck them in another thing if you want to watch a different aspect of this. Open them up in your browser on another thing and just mute them when you're not watching them, and then switch between the two. You're going to get multiple aspects that way. So yeah, we are just waiting. So it's going to be 60 laps of Lime Rock per stint. So 60 laps of Lime Rock in these cars. I'm not sure. Let's have a look at the race setup, shall we? So looking at race setup, we go into advanced rules. And it's simulation damage. Collisions are on. We have 2 driver buckets. Don't really know what driver buckets means. Underpowered car class is C. So I'm guessing that they've, I don't know, dropped some cars down in. I'm not feel bad. What do you feel bad? I'm not bullying you, Sweden Pro. You say silly things all the time. I'll pick you up on it. You do the same to me. That's what I do. So looking at, it's a standing start, which is good. Grid order is random. There is no quick stops, and the end of race timer is 10 minutes. No number of laps, and not comparing best lap times. Let's see if there's any overrides in here, guys. False. The Vape King 3797. Thank you very much for your subscribe. Welcome to the community and the channel. Make sure you check us out on Discord, mate. That will be in the description below. Get involved. Now he's really bullying me. Oh, don't be like that, Sweden Pro. You know we love you, Mr. Fast WRT guy. You've got some speed. Yeah, that's it. So there's false line is no. No TCS is not forced off. False FTM stability control is off. And friction assist is forced off. Easiest shifting allowed is automatic. Easiest braking allowed is ABS on. Easiest steering is normal. Forced camera view none. And disable wrong way indicator. So everything looks like a normal racer. We are still waiting for people, but let's have a look at some of the cars again while we wait and see how we're going. So you've got this lovely Brat paint job again. I will go through that again. I'm just going to mute my party so these guys don't have to listen to me go through it again. So how you doing, Vape King? Thank you and welcome to the party. My work vehicle is a 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. Oh, lovely, mate. I'm not as rich as you. Yes, we've got the Pacer. The Pacer can be quite a quick car. If you watch JSR Devon, he has got an absolutely ballistic Pacer tune. You've got Dodge SRT here. It's a four-wheel drive, I believe, and quite a handful to actually get to go where you want it to go. We've changed our Brat to rear-wheel drive just to get a little bit more nose in. The Honda CRX is a good car. You need to use the Honda Odyssey. No, I don't need to use the Honda Odyssey at all, ever. That shouldn't have even been in this game. Then you've got, again, false ones, Nissan 240 SX. You've got the Ford Focus RS 2003. What a car that is. And quite a nice DOR paint job on there, I might say. Flying Mikey J is in that Fiat 124 Panda. And Roscoe Coutrine. I can't pronounce that. Then you've got the last. He's in a Chevy Monte Carlo. That's a huge car. And how you doing, Reflex? Nice to see you in the chat, buddy. That's a huge car. If you get that in front of you, you're going to struggle to get past it. And I guarantee, with that acceleration, that 6.9 acceleration, what have we got in the Brat here? Oh, we could out accelerate it, but what's the top speed? Like 5.4. Do you know what? It's not actually going to pull like I thought it was going to pull. It's not. What's false one got? 6.8 and 5.6. 6.8 and 5.3. This is going to balance out when you balance speed. Oh, we've got the Fiat X19. What's that? Oh, look at that little thing there. That's lovely. 5.2 handling, that is going to be a bit of a beast. Why did we not pick that car, guys? Why did we not pick that car? What about the Corsa? Muddy, muck, sour, that you'll win. Ah, awesome, Phantom, awesome. Oh, guys, remember, if this is something you enjoy watching, please remember to like and share, because I don't often do these streams and I need to know if you guys are enjoying them. If you are enjoying them, I will try and do more of these sorts of streams. This is more YMTV sort of area than mine, and the only reason that I thought I'd stream this is because it gives you guys a bit more content, and it allows me, if I'm going to be sitting here watching it, I might as well be sitting here watching it while chatting to you guys, right? And now we have gone, so if we're loading, can I press Y now? Is he going to let me load in and press Y? Oh, and spectate is well and truly underway, so we've now loaded. This looks like this is going to be the grid, guys. This looks like it's going to be the grid. Welcome to the stream, Floofy. Well, good luck for you, my friend. Floofy is our driver for the first stint, and yeah, it's this isn't a serious race, but still you wanna do well in every race that you do. So no one really knows what the pace is. I think there's some guys that have been running 56s. We've been running 58, 59s, but 1 lap pace is. I'm not doing an open lobby today, mate. This is a race. We've done an open lobby earlier, Molten. So doing 56s and 1 lap race. 1 lap pace doesn't necessarily transfer into doing 56s in a race, whereas I'm more of a racer than a flying lapper, so we'll see how that goes. Floofy is a very fast driver, so is Henkix, much faster than I am currently, so I am the slow driver of our team, which is not necessarily the best place to be, but I'm getting faster, guys. I'm getting faster, and I have some ideas for the channel which are going to help us get faster as a team. My friend said the wrong, but he was trying to say was muddy. Was muddy. Make sure you win. So, I'll try and win, Phantom, and I'll try and win Vape King. I will do my best. I always aim to do my best and increase my pace. And since I've started with TUS have indeed helped me get much faster. I'm now on pace with people that were much faster than me, much faster than me. So I'm now in the middle of TUS. I'm not their slowest driver anymore, which is somewhere that I was originally, and I didn't like that. So who likes being the slowest driver? I'm going to quickly grab a glass of water, guys. Hopefully this will not start while I'm grabbing the glass of water, but give me a sec and I'll be right back. And it looks like they're off, guys. It looks like they're off. Look at that. Force 1 going into second position off the bat. Look at that. So Force 1 is now looking at second position, and Big Ben, I think that is. But let's see where Floofy is. That's what we want. That's what we want to know, where Floofy is. And you can see him right there. He's in fourth position now. No, we don't want to change. Look at that. As they come around, you can just see who's going to lock up as coming into this. Oh. Floofy looks like he's actually gaining on flying Mikey J there. Mikey J is the host of this party. You're rooting for the 240 SX. I bet you are. He's Force 1. He's part of a official esports team. So let's change camera type to replay cameras. As we come into the braking zone of turn 1, Force 1 has a clear lead. And he's going through the double right-hander, coming up to the tight left. Now the tight left is quite hard to get just right, but he is in the probably best handling car there, I'd imagine. Floofy looks like he's trying to make a move on on second and third at once, and hasn't made it stick. Let's go back to the battle between these two cars here. Three cars. We'll go with the one in the middle of the mix. Big Ben has got pressure from Mickey J. Mickey J is also getting pressure from Floofy as they come round the right hander just before we come down into the straight. It looks like Force 1 has made an error and he's given the lead to Ben. Look at the brat, look at the brat going. Look at it go. Beer Belly, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the channel. Yes, we're using the Subaru Brat. That is my team, and it goes TUS Floofy into second place, taking it from Force 1. Force 1 goes a little bit defensive there, takes a little bit more curb than I would normally expect, and TUS Floofy is starting to pull away from him. Force 1 is a very, very fast driver. And Mikey J there is also putting pressure on Force 1. Maybe he's overheated his tyres or something. Maybe he's used drag tyres to down the PI. Who knows? As they come down to this tight tight right hander up the hill, the car does get a little bit unstable. Floofy is coming under pressure from Force 1 there. As we come down into the last turn, down onto the straight. Let's see what we've got with. Do we have any sort of? No, we have no telemetry at all. Force 1 takes second place from Floofy, locks his back tyres up a bit, still manages to make the corner. Floofy hot on his tail. Now this is the only time you're ever, guys, going to see a Subaru Brat climbing all over the back of a Nissan SX 450. Nissan 450? No, 240. Wake up, Muddy, wake up. So look at the top 5 there, pulling away from the rest of the pack. You've got Plo Tubby. You've got... Where's my drink? Where's my drink gone? Floofy in third, getting a bit pressure from Mickey J. Let's go on a onboard view with this car, shall we? Or not onboard, but car close. No. 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 Come on, give us proper cam. No. Camera types. Follow cam. Let's try that. No. It's not allowing it. Slow spin, side dolly. Right, there we go. That's what I wanted. So now Floofy is down into... fourth position, losing a little bit of time. Has pulled away from Mickey. This is actually quite an interesting race, guys. Are you watching it? So Floofy's doing really well at the moment. He's in fourth position as we're coming down the start-finish straight again, going into turn 1. Let's see how the guys up ahead of him brake. Is there any smoke? Oh, a bit of late braking there from Plo. He is in, again, another OP car for this, really. When you think of actual sports cars, that is up there. The Brat doing a good job though. The Brat is doing a good job. What's behind? Like, look at that lovely paint job. Look at that. Designed by Henkix. So he's going 2x2 down to the uphill section here. They go in. Oh, there is respect and space given, but both slowing each other down. Floofy went a little bit wide, but took the power nicely into the double right-hander as it comes down the hill. Oh, second and third, so respectful at the moment. Floofy getting a little bit unstable there. They're able to pull away on the straight. We're just going to move forward onto them because that is the battle to watch at the moment. Oh, as I say that, Floofy makes a bit of a dive. We're going to second place. On board with Ben, I think this guy's name is. You can just hear that car, he's putting barely any power down. So the restrictions for this race were that you had to have a roll cage, you weren't allowed more than 200 brake, and you had to be C500s. So those were the restrictions. We all stuck to them. The Brat is a very, very light car, but incredibly difficult to actually get a decent tune on. He's managed to... What has happened to Force 1, guys? What has happened to Force 1? Is that him now behind? Has he DC'd? So let's have a look at the cars in the list. It looks like Force 1 has DC'd. There is only 7 cars left running, which puts us in a good state. So let's have a look at the back of the field, see what he's driving. So that is the Dodge SRT. No aero was allowed, Sweden Pro. No aero was allowed at all. I wish I could give you guys telemetry, but for some reason it's not allowing me to, because it'd be quite interesting to see what this guy's actually doing throttle wise. He's braking far too much for that. I can dissect his lap for him. Doesn't sound like he's in the right gear coming down this hill. Braking very early, back's getting a little bit sideways. Oh, that is a very tough car to drive. No wonder he's all the way back there. AX4X Bandit having a absolutely horrible start to his endurance stint. So let's have a look at DOR Kazushi, a good friend of ours on the channel. No, I don't want to exit. He's using the Ford RS. Now it is 60 laps, so it's going to be the first person to cross that line in 60 laps, and everybody stops and sees where you are. There is going to be potentially overtakes through this as we get going. Kazushi at the moment not in a position to put pressure on the guy ahead of him, who is Roscoe P. Cotrain. Roscoe P. Cotrain is using that huge car that doesn't... Yes, Kazushi's been extremely smooth, extremely smooth. We seem to have lost game sound there. Just on that car. So it might be that guy is actually trying to run this race with no game sound. Because as we jump onto him, he has no game sound at all. Poor bloke. So go back to 4th place. Is flying Mikey J. No, I didn't mention that. No, I forgot. I really do like that car. Lovely that he's got the support of he's supporting the Wounded Warrior project. Really, really good project to support. We have something very similar in the UK called Help for Heroes. So where we it's a charity run to basically help provide aftercare for injured veterans, which who can't like that. So it looks like Floofy is now starting to put a little bit of pressure on 2nd place as we go down the start-finish straight. 1st place has disappeared, or has he DC'd as well? No, 1st place is still there. Where is Plo Tubby? Plo Tubby is absolutely run away with it. Absolutely run away. That car needs nerfing. Check that out. Look at that. He's already super smooth as well. Not needing really to brake, just rolling it into the corners. Must have superb handling. Front wheel drive, I'd imagine. Yeah, it's very... Listen to the VTEC! Listen to that VTEC, boys! VTEC, yo. It's ripping it down that start-finish straight. He's got almost the entire length of the start-finish straight ahead. Just being extremely smooth. He's not having to push the car at all. I believe that car is OP. Big Ben is still in second. With Floofy all over the back of him. Your sound is cutting out. Beer belly. Is everybody else's sound okay? It all seems fine on mine. Snowballs. Floofy was trying to make a move. It didn't quite pay off. He's quite close to Big Ben. He's going to be very careful on those curbs as he comes up the hill. That brat gets very unstable, mainly because it's light. Yep, the pacer's like double the width of the brat. Is anybody watching the stream having trouble with the sound cutting out? Beer Belly, it seems like it's just you, mate. So, I'm not sure. Hello, Callum Marshall. Make sure you hit that like button and share. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're alright. As Floofy goes for a bit of a dive, well, Spacer just decided... Oh, sorry, Spacer. Pacer. I should call it a Spacer because it's taking up so much room. Oh, Floofy goes for... Oh, Floofy went for an almighty dive then. He's obviously being slowed up by this Pacer, but he just can't get past it. It looks like he's getting a bit of a... impatientness trying to get past this car, which just doesn't sound like... Oh, he's got the inside run. He's got the inside run. This brat just doesn't seem to have pace to get past it. Has to brake a little bit earlier. The pacer goes in a little bit wider. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide. Is this going to mean that Floofy gets to run down this straight as he comes in? As Floofy might have done enough here. No, the pacer's clearly got the top end on Floofy, which it's got the pace, John says in my ear. As Floofy goes on the inside again, this is a battle of attrition, really. Floofy is going to make a move. It's just going to be when as we come into this race. Floofy's gone. He's gone for the move. He's down the inside. He has to back out of it because, to be fair, the pacer should have probably given him a little more space. Then he was down the inside. Don't know whether he would have seen him coming. So let's try and get it from this angle. And Floofy has got a run on him this time. He's right behind him, but again the pacer is just so much faster on the straights. Look at that guy. It drops him. It just absolutely drops him, and he's completely holding him up. But to be fair, it's an endurance race. There is no need for him to be letting Floofy through. But in the same respect, all this braking is effectively going to be letting the lead car get further and further ahead. If the guy in endurance racing, you don't necessarily just race the guy that's in front or behind you. You're trying to set your best lap time. If you're having to brake and defend in the way that Big Ben is, then you're going to be costing yourself lap time, and not just you, but also others. So, Molten Beast says, hi Marshall. What time's the open lobby on Friday? The open lobby on Friday will be the normal time of around 9:30. I can't give you a constant time because obviously my life... Oh no, Floofy goes wide, hands are placed to Flying Mike. Yeah, my life is busy with children and loved ones, etc. There was no... So, will Flying Mikey J be any luckier trying to get past this pacer? We got to see. Let's see. let's see how far ahead the person in first is. So the person in first is coming round to the last bend, and we are the third from last bend. That CRX is ridiculously quick, but it isn't helping the fact that these guys have been held up by a boat, effectively a boat. I'm not sure if I can make that as 10:30 for me. No worries, Callum. If you can, that'd be great. If I can get it earlier, I will. But the kids are at jiu-jitsu, so I can't necessarily say I will be earlier. I think if you're driving this, I think Floofy now is feeling a bit of pressure. He's dropping off the pace and probably pushing a little hard. That Brat is looking unstable as it comes round. His build is slightly heavier. So I don't really want to leave this race, guys. This oh, and Floofy goes wide again. I don't really want to leave the pacer at the moment, because at some point there is going to be a move, and I don't want to miss that, because, or a crash. Yeah, I did. They're pushing hard on that final exit. I think the pace is just slow through the whole race. What lap are we on? It doesn't tell me. I have no telemetry, which is ridiculous. I don't understand why there's no telemetry. But there is no telemetry whatsoever. If I go to replay cameras, no, it doesn't show me either. We'll go to replay camera, and as you can see, I mean, we've been going now for quite some time, so we're probably on lap, I would guess 20. 20 would probably be a good guess. Big Ben just, he is catching him. He's super holding him up. Floofy taking a wide line there. Mikey going wide. Big Benno. Big Benno is the guy's name. I've been calling him Big Ben for the last God knows how long. It's really, yeah, so did I. Oh, it is big. Big Ben 0913. There we go. So this is why I don't do this for people like YMTV. And he's going to make him. He's making a move down the inside. As we come around to the left, he's going to be on the outside though. Go on, go on, flying Mikey J. Put some pressure on him. Make him brake earlier. Make him brake late. And go on, take him. There he goes. Oh, he's forced him wide a little bit. It's going to be he's still managed to make it. I thought he was going to be at a less acute angle, meaning that he couldn't make the corner, but he still made it. Flying Mickey J is all over the back of him though, coming into the more technical part of the circuit where this car is so much slower. He manages to stick to the back of him like glue as he comes around the first corner and the second. And now we're coming into the second section, the two double lefts. And he's gone for it. He's gone on the inside. He's gone for the inside. Floofy is now coming onto the back as well, trying to decide between building a PC and a Fanatec wheel. Build a PC, then get a Fanatec wheel. Or buy the Fanatec wheel. Buy a Fanatec wheel and you won't have to do a lot to it. Buy a PC and you'll always be upgrading it. There should be telemetry. If you back out, it should work. Molten, I don't really want to back out of the race then if I can't get back in. Not right now. I'll try that after. Guys in the headset, do you know if I back out of this, will I be able to spectate back in again? Right. So if I exit, as Mikey goes on a... Oh, come on, it's getting good. They're both all over the back of him. It's something's going to happen here, guys. Something's going to happen. He's going to go wide. Mikey's sticking it down the inside there. He hasn't made it stick. He's doing an amazing job at defending here, but Mikey's got to run. Mikey's got to run, but the pacer has got so much more pace, you can just keep him behind him. I want to start recording YouTube videos, so my PC is probably better. It is a huge car. It is a huge car, and he's doing a very, very good strategic race here. He's gone all sideways. He's got a slide on. He's got a slide on. Didn't really matter though. He's still able to do it. Right. So I don't think they're close enough to do anything right now. Big booty pacer, definitely. I am going to back out, exit spectate, return to lobby. Give me a second. Now I'm going to spectate again, see if that works, see if we get some more telemetry. If we don't, I do apologise, guys. And it would seem that we still don't get any telemetry, so we haven't missed anything. We are back with Kazushi, who's been super consistent. But we're on lap 21. Okay, cool. So we're on lap 21, guys. We're going to go back to the front with Mickey J, flying Mickey, whatever. Flying Mikey J. There we go. With Floofy all over the back of it. We'll get there in the end. Big booty pass. Yep. Oh, Floofy's gone wide again. That pacer is ridiculous. It's got so much more pace than anything else. I think Floofy's gone for the pit. I think Floofy's gone for a pit, possibly. I think he may have. No, he may have crashed. Floofy is in 5th place now. No, he is in. No, he is in the pit. He is in the pit. So now you can just put in some fast laps. Put in some fast laps. There he goes. And he comes out in solid last place. 7th. But with a new set of boots on. Look at the body roll on that thing. As he looks like he's going for the move on AX4 Bandit. He seems to have a bit of an unlucky tune, if I'm honest. He's blocking massively Floofy there. Bit unsportsmanlike. Floofy's gone for the inside line. Bandit has gone way off into the football fields, and I think he's off to watch the World Cup, but Floofy has made the pass. Hey Trippy Golden Freddy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. And no, on the straight, Alex the Bandit has come back, and he looks to have a fast car on the straight. That looks like that's what his build has been. It looks like there's a few cars like that have gone for all-out power, no grip. And so hopefully Floofy will be able to pull away from him through the grip section of this track, because Alex the Bandit has clearly got a power car for a grip track. Well, I'm going to call him Alex the Bandit. It's Alex Bandit, but look, this is not a professional stream, guys. This is just me streaming, watching my teammate go. Yeah, anyone that gets in his way is a bandit. Hope you're enjoying the stream at home, guys. If you are, please remember to like and share. The more people we get into our community, the better the racing we can have. It's like Murray Walker, you know, he never said anything properly. He always went, and that car is that car there is what did he say? That car there is a one-off, apart from its sister car, which is identical. Hello, I'm good. Maybe I can join Forza soon because I'm getting a new PC and I'm going to buy Forza. Trippy Gold and Freddy, that will be awesome, my friend. It'd be great to see more community members on as TUS Floofy goes a little bit wide there. Can't see anyone ahead of him. So let's have a look at the next car, which is this Kazushi. So Kazushi's coming through the double left. Goes a little bit wide. Kazushi goes a little bit wide, struggling to get the Ford RS to come in, and so he's coming down to. He's catching up with the other guys actually. Chaos is catching up. Kazushi, sorry. Kazushi is catching Roscoe. What's Roscoe driving? Roscoe is driving. No worries, Floofy. Remember, Trippy. Remember to hit that like button. And Roscoe is currently net 4th with a silent car, which must be incredibly difficult. Loads of back wheel size. Yeah, it's got a huge. Look at the size of the back wheels. Huge back wheels on the Monte Carlo. Right, so let's have a look at where Floofy is. He should be catching Kazushi with luck. It's doing a little bit of a drift there. Putting down some rubber. Oh. So let's go back to the front of the field. Oh, so Big Ben is now all on his own, and he's now catching Alex Bandit. It looks like Flying Mikey J has pit. Hey Mesosphere, how's it going? Thank you for the waving. So I've got John laughing in my ear. It's great. It's great. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. So Flying Mikey J is now a lap down. Hey Molten Beast. Is it Mickey or is it Mikey? It's Mikey, isn't it? There we go. He is flying. He is flying, and that is good because if you can. Here we go, Mesosphere. How you doing? Thank you for following. I thought you were a follower already. No, that CRX is the OP car in the lobby, and it's no wonder that it is now a lap ahead of everyone else. But I do believe it is going to have to pit soon. I think Flying Mikey J might have pitted. Kazushi and Floofy, and that's going to be the next one up, I think. Thank you very much. So come on, Kazushi. Come on, Kazushi. Kazushi's going a little bit wide there. This is a horrible part of the track. It didn't seem like there was a mandatory pit, Mesosphere. It didn't seem like it. I looked through it. It didn't say that there was. It's a really unbalanced field at the moment as well. You've got some cars which are just not anywhere near the same speed as anything else. Because I'm in next stint. I'm in a next stint as well. So I didn't see that there was a mandatory pit stop. I think we're on probably about lap 30 now. I'm not sure. Right, so Kazushi's fine at the moment. I thought Floofy might be catching him up. Let's have a little look and see how far Floofy is from Kazushi. He's currently in 6th place. So not too far. Not too far. He is going to be catching him. Floofy is about to be lapped, but this is only after he's pitted, so we'll see. Yeah, don't worry, Mezza, I'm not fast, so it'll be all good. That's the one. That's exactly it. Yeah. So it's simulation damage. There is no enforced pit stops. Floofy seems to be doing a much better job at not going wide on there now. Ah, you're a painter, so that's fine. We'll probably be battling each other. What car are you driving, Mesosphere? What car are you driving? If you no, I've not seen any of Mesosphere's paints because I don't really look for paints, if I'm honest. So I will do now, though. I will do now. Mesosphere, if you wouldn't mind adding me on their Xbox so I can check some of your paints out, that'd be really, really cool. My gamer tag is up there, top corner, TUS Buddy Gamer. Because I've got the guys in the headset. I've got Henkix and TUS John chatting in my headset, and they're both saying that they're pretty good. Ben's doing a great job of making that pacer as fat as possible. There is a huge pacer. Floofy looks like he's going to get overtaken by the OP Mobile, which is a CR. Look at it. It's just so much faster, even on straights and the corners. OP as Merc. Ice Rabbit Design. Hi, hey, FreeZ Game. How you doing? Welcome to the to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Floofy's doing an amazing job here of keeping that car going at a fairly good pace. If he can hang on to the back of first, it might drag him through, but it's going to be. Just look at the difference in the centre of gravity. Look at the difference. That car's on stilts, and his car isn't. Although he has got bull bars, so I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that the reason for the bull bars is to hit the guy in first out the way. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I think that that's part of the rules. Must be, right? New Twitch emote. I haven't done any Twitch emotes. Punt to pass. Punt to pass. I haven't done any Twitch emotes. I'm actually more YouTube now. I was trying to get Twitch partnered until I realised. What do you mean? Aesthetically pleasing. It's for aesthetics. So yeah. It's not punt to pass, guys. It's not punt to pass. It is just for aesthetics. Floofy and the rest of the TUS, we don't punt to pass. And the boss has just entered. So now I need to be on my best behaviour. So I haven't done any Twitch emotes. So no, it's all going to be YouTube now, guys, because I'm now YouTube partnered. So if you want to help support TUS and my channel, follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all of that good stuff. Make sure you go and check out the TUS YouTube as well. There will be stuff that crosses over. I'm in discussion with a couple of the guys in TUS about what we can do. Floofy has managed to go into fourth through the pit stop phase of this, by the looks of it. How you doing, Milish? You good? Confirmed Milish has destroyed his mic. What about Instagram? I have Instagram. Instagram is Muddy PT. It doesn't really have a lot to do with my YouTube, but if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is Muddy PT. There's a guy pulling chains for a mud run. That'll be me. The last video was me punching a bag with a semi-dislocated shoulder. So be sure to check those two videos out on my Instagram. Right, so Floofy is now homing in on, let's see who's next, Flying Mikey J. So how far ahead is Flying Mikey J? Flying Mikey J's miles ahead. Absolutely miles ahead. No. That CRX is ridiculous. Second is Big Ben still with his huge ass. Absolutely massive. massive arse. That baby's got back, is all I'm going to say. Should go a gaming IG account. I don't want to make a gaming Instagram account, if I'm honest, Molten. Not everything in my life is about gaming. So, for my subscribers that enjoy me as a personality, sometimes it's nice for them to just see what I'm like outside of it. I don't want... If you want to watch my gaming stuff, it's on YouTube, it's on Twitch, it's on Twitter. If you want to know what I'm like as a person and my personality, then you go to my Instagram. My Instagram's me. That's what it is. I don't believe that everything should be just around gaming, because I'm not just about gaming. Chasmo, welcome back, my friend. I don't know what lap we're on. I have no idea. We are still continuing to drive around in circles with no telemetry. Thank you very much, Turn 10. Thank you, thank you. You've made this stream almost impossible to make any more interesting than me repeating. And he's going for the move. He's not going for the move. He's going for the move. He's not going for the move. And that car's got a fat ass. This is the reoccurring theme that is going on today on Muddy Gamer as we are watching NaffCar, hosted by TORA. If you're interested in this sort of racing, make sure you go check out TORA. If you type in, it's the online racing organisation, I believe it is. Association. Online Racing Association. Type them in, you'll find them. They host many different types of racing. Well, your IG is full of car videos and pictures. Do you own any of those cars, Molten? That focus on the booty. It is very much a one-off. So yeah, Molten, I would say to you, do you own all the cars and stuff that you put up on your Instagram? Because if you don't, it's a bit of a fake account. I'm just saying. Because it's got nothing that actually reflects anything you do in your life on it. I don't have loads of fast cars. I don't have loads of money. I have a sim setup. I do mud runs. I enjoy staying fit. That's my bag. Hey, Force One. What happened, buddy? You were doing really well. There's a good fight up the front, and thank you for the follow, by the way. And then all of a sudden you DC'd. Was it you rage quitting confirmed, or was it a DC? Mostly cars. No, mostly from cars and coffee. Okay. Yeah, my Instagram's about me. It's not about anyone else. So yeah, but that's the thing. You're saying I should make my Instagram about Forza and stuff. It shouldn't be. My Instagram's about me. It's the one piece of social media apart from my Facebook which I don't share, which isn't about Forza. So I'm quite happy to stay with that. How's it going, buddy? Right, so did you rage quit, Force One? Yeah, I can confirm. Force One rage quit. I can confirm. He's just said that in my ear. Apparently, Floofy was too much of a man for him, and he just had to give up. I can't. You heard it. You heard it here first. He joins the party, and that's what he told me. Oh, so that. Oh, okay. So apparently, there's a lot of disconnects from the people. Are you sitting in the lobby? Could you tell us what lap we're on? We're on lap 39 of 60, ladies and gentlemen. So you only have another 21 laps to go of no telemetry or information. So it looks, yeah, well, 25 minutes-ish. 25 minutes-ish, because it's 1.5. I'm doing the next stint. You there's no, we definitely need them to get the lobbies together. There needs to be more diversity in racing pace, so that there's actually races going through the field. Because at the moment, it is a procession, guys. As we're watching, oh, JSR Rossi has invited me to play Forza, but I'd love to go play Forza with JSR Rossi, but I can't, unless that is that my stint? Is that them calling me for my stint? Would you be able to? Yeah, I think today's the stream date. Would you guys, any of you guys, be able to message him and just let him know that I'm not ignoring him? I'm just streaming something.
I'm cutting front glass.
Okay, sweetheart. Because I'd quite like to get involved in that.
Is that charged?
That is the battery, sweetheart. Is it charged? Yeah, no. Clearly not ignoring you, JSR Rossi. Just yeah. Please don't hate me. I do need to turn the lights on in the conservatory though, and possibly start indulging in an alcoholic beverage of sorts. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Do I have a do I have a Corona now? And you know, get rid of pre-race nerves, or it's 4.5. But I don't. Yeah, well, I quite like Corona. Oh, they're telling me to drink special brew, guys. They're telling me to drink special brew. No, I'm not trying to get a sponsorship at all. That is all down to Mr. Mellish to get sponsorship. Yeah, apparently so. I have one too. I'll have one too. Ah, nice, awesome. I can't drink. I'm being told not to. This car is a handful. Look at it. So there's no way I should be drinking. Right. So this. So. Oh. So who's behind? Who's behind? So a couple of shots will sort you out. Yeah, won't it just? So I'm going to have a look at some of the other cars now, because staying on Floofy when he's not racing anyone is quite difficult. Flying Mickey was there's just not a lot to say, guys. I don't have any telemetry at all. It's really difficult with Forza being like this. Alright, so it looks like it looks like first place is coming around to either lap again or to to lap again after taking a pit. I'm not sure, but that CRX is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Plough Tubby. Maybe they're new. Maybe they're new. Maybe this is his debut, and so that's why he's using the OP car. Shots fired. Shots fired. Yeah, another another OP car there. 240SX OP car. Yeah. You must nerf yourself. Please amputate a foot. Or just your throttle finger. Just that, amputate half your throttle finger. That'll do. So, guys, I think we're in the 40s now. That 40 something, possibly, and oh, Mickey's gone wide there and clipped the tyres. Not that he's really racing this guy, But Mikey, I'm dyslexic. I can't read. Why do you? Just you know. Yeah, yeah. Flying Mikey, yeah. Right, it's Flying Mikey. I'll forget that in 30 seconds, but don't worry. I have no idea. Fuddy gamer. I got up to turn the light on, and I forgot to turn the light on. I got a beer. What did I tell you? The beer's being open. Chasmo's got a stream going, is he? I thought you just said this Chasmo stream still running. So is the YM2 is? All right. Is Oh. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Oh. No nose picking was going on during the face cam, right? But now you're not sure. Oh. So is what a YMT? When's my stint's next? My stint's next. So how does this all get worked out then? So when Plough Tubby crosses the line, does everyone stop? Okay. I'm having a beer. My stint was meant to start an hour. Well, my stint was meant to start at 9 o'clock. It's now 10 past. So the second stint is delayed somewhat. Do we know if YMTV are actually streaming? They were supposed to be. Super GT has done a live stream. Hopper Racing.
Can you stream when the update comes? I plan to, yeah.
Super GT, guys, probably one of the best streamers that we've got through the Forza community at the moment. As he's actually just gone pro, so he's now doing this YouTube as a living. So go give him your support. Make sure you've all got his subscriptions sorted. Show him some love. No, there's this thing. There's this thing now. Oh, and Plough Tubby has gone wide. Simulation damage. I was sort of hoping he was going to crash then. Right, so it's not how to empty your lobby because there's this thing called tabs now. No YMTV stream. So yeah. The Honda is grass cutting. How you doing, buddy? Right, so where are we now? Currently 8 laps to go, guys. Just thought I'd let you know that there's 8 laps to go, and then my stream will be going to me driving this car. Probably nowhere near as fast as Floofy. Probably nowhere near as fast as Floofy. Yeah, I just didn't want to overtalk everybody. So much body roll in this brat. So yeah, there's nothing really I can say at this point in the race, guys. It seems to have settled down. There is only 5 people now in the race. Plough Tubby is miles ahead. Ben, the biggest arse in the world, is in a solid second. Then we're looking at the flying Mickey J. Mikey J. Right, so we are just currently watching cars go round and round and round with no telemetry. This is going to be my biggest annoyance, because there's very limited things that I could talk about when there's no telemetry, and there's now only 5 guys racing. There's only 5 laps to go, guys. We've got 5 minutes. With 5 laps to go, I'm going to quickly pop to the loo, so I'm ready for the race, as flying Mikey J goes wide. Enjoy. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. So what lap are we on? We're coming up to, oh, looks like we've got back 3 laps to go. Looks like the flying Mikey J is coming up to the back markers. I've gone and done some weight saving and had a piss. So 3 laps to go. Where is Floofy? So what's quick question? What's the how do I need to go join someone's party in a minute, or am I going to get an invite? Yep. Well, I think the guy in first has taken it massively seriously, considering he's actually got a racing car. We're using like a pickup. And Chavmo has joined the chat. Yo, Chavmo. I can call you Chavmo. You haven't got my vote yet. Burn, Chavmo, burn. Oh, Floofy's gone miles off track. Miles off track. I think he was just checking the off-road capabilities of the Brat and noticing that the clearance on the Brat actually allowed him to still carry speed. So yeah, that one, that's ticked. That's ticked, definitely. Floofy does need a beer. I've already done half of mine. I just drink beer really quickly, especially when it's very weak. No, see, alcoholic means you need a beer, not that you can consume a lot. See, I can consume a lot of beer, but I'm not an alcoholic because I don't need it. I just enjoy consuming it when I can. It's the painkillers that I have to consume at the same time. They're the bad one. So we're on to the last lap now, are we? Last lap. So guess. Oh, Fliffy got really snappy with the back end there on this four-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive car. God, he's braking so hard into that corner. It is quite difficult to get this Brat to do a good time. What sort of times are you doing, False One? Yeah, we won't get anywhere near that with our Brat. Nowhere near it. Yep. 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 And I'd like to learn. I'd like to learn your alien ways. That's what I'd like to learn. But then put it onto the wheel. Right, and I think, guys, Alright, so that looks to me like Floofy is now AI'd up. That looks like Floofy's on an AI trip because he's braking for every single bend. So I don't believe this is now Floofy driving. No, that is definitely AI. I think Floofy's finished. There he is, he's joined the party. Didn't go horribly. It didn't go horribly. Right, so now what happens, Floofy? Do I go and join their race like I am now, or? We need more people in this lobby. I'm not going to be using manual with clutch for 4 hours, because I will make a mistake. It was also, so I've just got Floofy jumped into the party. It was also really hard to commentate on because there is no telemetry whatsoever. It's just watching cars go around. No telemetry. And I came out and then went back in and there was still no telemetry. So much so it's drove me to beer. Oh no, you did. We were watching, and the fact that you couldn't get past that fat ass of Big Ben. Yep, you'd be climbing all over him. So everyone stopped racing now, right? Everyone stopped racing? So do I just ready up? I'm gonna ready up so that they can just bring more people into this lobby. So guys watching the stream at home, I'm now about to take part on my stint of this race. This is going to be an hour stint, and yeah, it's going to be intense by the looks of it, because the car is slow and skittish, but you can get lap time out of it. No, it's because you've made it super stiff. Oh, nice. Oh, here's Mesosphere taking over from Big Ass Ben. Thank you for joining us in the stream, Mesosphere. Oh, and he's left. Yeah, it looks like everybody's leaving this lobby. Hang on, no, there's still people here. How do you get a Subaru? How do you get a Subaru Brat Forza edition? Is that you just need Forza to wipe everything off your account and then they give you it? What's he got? What's he got like? Has he got like a wide? Is it like? Is it super wide bodied or something? Right, looks like I need an invite. Mesosphere, I think they're restarting the lobby, but can you, if you get invited to the next lobby, can you make sure I get an invite, bud? Because I'm obviously in party chat with the guys here. Perfect. I've got a false one in the chat as well, so. Well, I still think that if it's 24 player lobby, we should have 24 racers. If that'd be amazing. 24 people around this tiny little track. Alright, so there's more than 24. And there's definitely no YMTV. Hey Mezza. Okay. That plough tubby in the CRX, that CRX is under PI as well. It's under PI, as in that's 496, and everyone else is on 500, and it's stupidly fast. Yeah. Yep. I still think ours looks the best though. Clearly. We haven't gone into the we haven't gone into this thinking we're gonna go in and we're gonna be super competitive. We've gone in and gone, yeah, we can put a brat stick on the side of this car because it's called a brat. Yes. Well, that's it. Something with a chainsaw, isn't it? Something with a chainsaw? Alright, so I haven't got an invite to the new lobby, but I really don't want to be racing just 3 drivers. Plough Tubby's well up for it. Mikey J. Alright, let's join Mikey J. But apparently his connection is less than perfect, is what I say. Likened to JSR Devon's. What's his name? I can't. Oh, can I join game? So there you go. Looks like we're joining the lobby. The lobby is good, yeah. It's not because I'm in it. There's no EVR Hurricane. So we're about ready to start second stint, guys, and 15 of us in the lobby. Looks quite good. VW Beetle, Born Twisted. That looks good. I just got an invite to play Forza Motorsport from Mikey J. Cool. Alright, this should go much better with more people. Hopefully. So what I'm going to do, guys, when I start racing, I'm gonna just close my mic off so I can just chat utter nonsense without completely absorbing the party chat. What do you mean? I just mute my party mic. Drift Nero's invited me to the party. Do I have to join the party? I'll be back in a minute. Forza things, party invitation, error occurred. Let's try joining on Ajax. Party. Join party. Using party. Join party. Hi all, how's it all going? I'm happy to drop out the party because it's probably everyone's. Okay, if you're taking a slash, I'm going to go for one as well. I am currently streaming this as well, so. Guys, I'm just about to start. Damn party. Alright, so guys, Mesosphere can't get into the party. Mesosphere says he can't get into the party. I'm quite happy to drop out of the party because I've got a party of TUS guys I was talking to. Is there a pit stop window, or is it just pit when you need to? Perfect. There you go. Hey Mez. So you guys at home won't be able to hear this, but there's quite a lot going on in the party at the moment. It looks like we're going to be getting going soon. Seems like someone was running Forza Aero in the last race, so he gets a 5-minute penalty. Don't understand what that means, but we'll find out. And I think party chat has just froze. Good luck, everybody. My mic's going to be closed because I'm streaming. So here we go, guys. And it's not a bad start. Back out, no game sound. Back out because of no game sound. So at the moment someone's game sound is not right, but come on guys, let's get going. Here we go guys. Welcome to the channel. If you're watching this for your first time, let's see how often I get taken out. Here we go. Bit of contact there. Bit of contact ahead there. People not realising it's an endurance race and not to go balls out. Got Ajax behind me. Not going to go balls out on the first lap and kill my car. I'm not using clutch. I know that's a disadvantage down this straight, but I know that I'd lose more time than I'd gain. Let TUS Ajax through. Not currently in my team, but he is in my official team. Ajax, hurry up, mate. Is he going to go down the inside? He is. Henkix, you just got a... Whoa! Whoa! Force one. Force one. No need for that, buddy. Bloody curb. And super stiff suspension. Yeah, tell me about it. Avoid the curbs. Here we go. There goes Ajax. Let's try to avoid someone coming on there. This is full simulation damage. Go. Tried to let Force 1 past. He is so much faster than me. There's no point in holding him up. Ah, I was in the wrong gear. This is great fun. I'm coming for you, Kazushi. If I could just get this last turn right. Fifth gear is a much more stable bend for that. Someone just went straight on. No! Don't want to hit the curbs. Avoid the curbs, Muddy. Avoid the curbs. Right, so, just settle in, Muddy. Kazushi's gone really wide. Catching it, I'm catching him, guys. Kazushi's gone wide again. Born twisted. That was not on. I had to brake in the middle of a... He should have got off the racing line, man. Drifting this car around most of the time. Didn't really have any opportunity but to brake in the middle of the apex then. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Bloody car. Right, let's try catching Kazushi up again. I think I'm closing him down, 300 foot there. There we go. Kicks. I'm reading what you're saying. Cheers, buddy. Oh, why did I give him space? Why did I go wide giving a teammate space? Why bother? Right, stuff it. I'm going for it. No more Mr. Nice, Muddy. Bug, get off the racing line. Whoever's in the bug, get off the racing line. on, Muddy. Come on, Muddy, come on. Catching up with Ajax now. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Fastest time, not for me, it's a 58. This is hard work. Come on! Come on! Definitely catching him and then I'm losing him. I seriously thought that Ajax was going to leave me for dead. Oh look, he's gone wide again. Friction assist there, Ajax. Kazushi's gone wide. I'm trying. Now, is Ajax going to let me go now I've got more pace than him? That is the question. Come on, come on, come on. Owen Ballet Mail, thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, could catch up with Kazushi. No, understeer, you fucker. Oops, sorry, my bad. It cost me so much time going wide there. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. That car's very quick in front of me. I'm guessing he's pitted and he's coming back through the field. So intense. Yeah, I guess so. Dusty Gove, GVTP, thank you for subscribing. To let him pass, he was the race leader. Don't know what's going on with me right now. Settle in. I am trying to, Hinkix. Right, so if this guy waits, I'll let him pass on the straight. Wait to the straight, don't be a douche. Come on, come on, come on. Move. Come on. Such a hard car to drive. Get faster. Talking absolute smart in this. One second, I'll read that on the straight hand kicks. No, it looks like we could go to the end with the brat because it's light, isn't it? It's light, so it's going to be kind. Let's say Force 1's getting a good view of the brat. I'll let him pass, mate. I'll let him pass. So hard work. Go. Come on. Starting to lose a bit of front end grip. Come on. I'm not staying up late, I'm finishing my stint though. Another... Please don't start.
No, I was just asking when is it, because you said you were 9 till 10. What's wrong with that?
It's the way you said it. Alright,
Just go to bed then.
go to bed then. We'll see you in the morning.
I was asking.
No. Whoa. 19 more minutes. So when I finish my stint, unfortunately, that is going to be the end of the stream, guys, because as you just heard, the wife wants me to go keep her company in bed. So. Hey, Mini Nitrous, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, man. Long time no see to you, buddy. How you been? Exactly. Mate, I quite enjoy keeping my wife company, if I'm honest. That's why I married her. I've got my own steering setup now. I'm good. What about you? Oh, awesome. What steering setup have you got, buddy? Probably not the most interesting stream, watching me just concentrate like a mofo. The reason I'm not talking is because I've got constant chatter in my ears and it's really disorientating. So actually what I'm going to do is I'll turn the chatter off in my ears and not worry about it. 44 laps, it's not going to look like we've got a pit stop, so as long as I keep around the 59-58 lap time, which should be alright, the people ahead of me hopefully will pit stop, get me into the top 10. Go. What's that time? 59. So if you just feather the throttle, you give it a little punch sometimes, it turns the nose in, actually gets you around that corner a bit quicker. Nice! Nice. That's a good wheel. I had that recently. Gearbox, what stand did you get? You almost broke your thumb because of because of your thumb. Oh, okay. Well, the G920 only puts out about 2.5 Newton meters of torque, mate. It's a good wheel. You wait till you upgrade in a few years' time to something with a bit more force, man. You have to dial that force all the way down. 10th position I go, guys. Into 10th position I go. Yeah, GT Omega wheel stand is a good starting stand. Very good starting stand. Can highly recommend it. I had it up until very recently. Laps to go, guys. 12 laps to go. Run a little bit wide there. Don't think I'm going to hold on to 10th position. That Mustang's very fast. I'll try and read that when I get to a bit that I don't have to concentrate so much on nitro. I get a discount and stuff, so my uncle works. Oh, awesome! I didn't know Curry sold GT Omega stuff. Or is that something they've branched out into now? This car is so good on its tyres. Bit fast on the accelerator there. Race leaders coming up quite quickly. They can take me on the straight if they're fast enough, if not they can wait till the next one. Can't slow down because just behind them is DRR Devise. think we're going to be alright for fuel. 8 laps left. They're too far back for me to let them pass now. If I let them pass now, I am going to be losing 10th place. Don't know why he couldn't just wait for the straight. Brake a little earlier than normal, let him past, slip in behind. Now I'm being slowed up by him. Five laps left. Still there. So the guy behind me is not letting the front runners through, which is a bit naughty really. He should be getting out of the way for Force 1 for sure. being taken out by AI, for God's sake. To be fair, mate, he should have been lifting off and letting the guys pass like I was. The only reason he caught up to me was because I was lifting off and letting the boys pass. Mate, that was so intense. So that is my stint over with. Didn't finish where I wanted to. Who finished ahead of me? Lots of fast people. So not bad. SLM to Gamer. I was doing the stream for the evening, but I would love to. It's another hour, isn't it? See, sweat on the brow. Sweat on the brow. Continue. Good race, everyone. I got 10th. In that little brat, I managed to get 10th. I didn't need to pit. It's also super light. It's also super light. Alright guys, hen kicks also. Hen kicks, I can't stay up another 2 hours, buddy. I'll get in crap with the missus. You did better than what I could have done. Oh, thank you, Slim Gamer. Muddy Gamer's out. Hen kicks has taken over my stint. Thank you very much for hosting. Great fun. Right, so I've been Muddy Gamer. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys, and no sauce.